all systems go.
The only man in town willing to accept any challenge, no matter how dangerous or outrageous. A man who eats perilous tasks for breakfast, right after his protein bar. A man prepared to put his body on the line in spectacular acts of death-defying feats, all because his muscles and ego are 10 times bigger than his brain. It's time to dare Dieter.
For Dare Dieter, if I can find it. Here it is, finally.
Way to be prepared there, boss.
About as prepared as you. This comes from Mark in Cape Cod. Says, Rover, Dieter seems to live his entire life reliving the glory days of college and being in his stupid ATO fraternity and playing football.
I had the best stories of my life pretty much came from those 4 years. I mean, it made me who I am.
He says, wow, what a loser.
Jealous.
He goes on to say, here's a simple yet effective dare. Ask him 10 questions about his fraternity, which is ATO, a subject he thinks he's an expert on. If he gets all 10 right, then the dare is over. But for each one he gets wrong, he has to take a full whack on the bare ass from DJ Jazzy Jim with a fraternity paddle.
Paddle? Dude, what's a paddle? We never had that.
DJ Jazzy Jim, you've never had a fraternity paddle?
On the wall? You don't use it to paddle an ass.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah, you put your letters.
Here comes DJ Jazzy Jim.
Frat letters.
Oh, my God.
It's not. You put your frat letters on there. You hang it up on the wall.
That's not that's an oar, for crying out loud. Jeez.
No, that's pretty. I mean, that's what you use, but you put your name on it. You put your letters.
Oh my God!
Greek
Look
letters.
at that thing.
Let's put your ass on it.
You like that, you homo? Why is he gonna hit me?
It is probably, put that on the floor, and all right, so that is probably, it comes up, and Jim is, how tall are you, Jim?
6'5".
What?
6'5".
6'5", and that goes up to almost his waist. I mean, that thing's 3 feet tall, probably, 3 feet long.
I tried sneaking it in the building security, and I tried putting it down my pant leg, and I could barely even walk with it.
How'd you even get it? How'd you get it?
Why would you
without being in a
try
frat?
and
Hold on,
sneak
how'd you
that in?
Well, how'd you even
first of
get
all?
it, man?
I had to buy it at a sex toy shop.
Oh, you frequent that often?
No! They just gave me a bunch of addresses, and they're like, check these places out and see if they got a big paddle.
Why would you try to sneak that into the building? Why
Because they always give me a hard time with crap.
Just carry it in. What are they going to say? You can't bring a paddle into the building?
I don't know, they're weird.
We are in one of the most uptight buildings, I can't tell you that.
But the guy was sleeping, so there was no problem.
So we have a 3-foot-long paddle. Dieter, you didn't have any rituals like that when you were in ATO?
No, man, that's a stereotype. You think we do all this gay crap? Let me set the record straight. For all you people that weren't fortunate enough to be in a frat, which you should have been, because it makes you into a person. We didn't do stuff like that, man.
What are some of the things you did do in your fraternity? Like,
it teaches brotherhood.
Did you have any rituals or anything, or what?
Sure. I mean, you had meetings every single Sunday. You all meet in a room.
What would you go over in those meetings? I'm just curious of what Dieter would go over in a meeting for his fraternity.
Current events going on. We had to put, who's cutting the grass? We had a new, no, come on, man. No, we had a new brick walkway installed.
Uh-huh.
The next party theme was going to be like a toga or, no, that's what you have to do. Who's in charge of getting the booze?
What about getting into the frat? What did you have to do? Did you have to...
I'm not at liberty to discuss that.
But you didn't have any paddle rituals? They didn't spank you?
No, not at all. That was hanging up. It was a paddle that said, ATO on it, and that was it.
So how did you get in?
There was pledging.
Yeah, what'd you have to do?
Different stuff, man. I'm not at liberty.
Give me an example.
If I would tell you, you would be in there. It's not that easy.
No, I wouldn't.
That's the reason why I went through it.
Enough to do it.
It's weeks.
I wouldn't go through it myself.
You knock it because you don't understand it. It took me a whole semester to get in. It was one of the most rewarding things, Rover, when you actually get that pin. When that pin was pushed on my lapel. I almost had a tear drop.
Is that one of your best accomplishments in your life, as far as you're concerned, is being in a fraternity?
Oh yeah, you bet your ass. It's one of the I have the pin, hanging up. It's kind of small on the wall. Looks like a fly, but still. No, because it's tiny, but I take it off. I put it on my suit. If I'm going out to a nice occasion, a nice date, I might break that out.
Brian, good morning. You're on Rover's Morning Glory.
Hey, how you doing?
Yo, what's up, Brian?
Well, I'm an ATO, and at Northwestern a number of years ago, but one of the initiation things was you got paddled on your ass by your pledge father. And there was no doubt about it. Before you were official member of the fraternity, you got whacked on the ass, the bare ass, with the friggin' paddle.
How many whacks did you have to take?
It kind of depended. I can't remember what the determination was, but like if you had screwed up this, that, or the other thing, that it increased the whacks. Whereas if you had accomplished certain tasks, you wouldn't. But
how bad did that hurt?
Well, the one thing you had to do was you had to grab your what can you say?
Ankles, your undercarriage.
No, your unger. Can you say penis?
Yes, you can say.
People are so scared.
Penis. Yes, I'm scared for crying out loud. Yes.
Well, you had to grab that and hold that up, because when the guy whacked you on the ass, you didn't obviously want him to,
hit the wrong part of your body.
Right. So if you held those up, then mostly you just get it on the ass.
Now we make fun of Dieter and going through gay rituals in his fraternity. Did you ever feel like a homo doing that?
No, that was like at the that was like the initiation thing.
Aren't you
we
proud
had
of it?
others.
Aren't you proud of your ATO heritage? Hello.
Yeah, at this point in time, I'm kind of, I'm 60 years old, so
you're like the
it's been
forefather
a
of the
long
whole
time,
thing, man.
obviously, since I was in a fraternity.
You don't forget your past. That made you who you are, right? You sound like an intelligent man. Don't forget about your past. Don't let it go.
Yeah, don't forget about getting whacked on the ass. He's been trying to get that thought out of his head for the past 40 years, Dieter, of some guy behind him with his pants around his ankles, holding his undercarriage up so it doesn't get smacked with a 3-foot paddle.
I never did that, man. That's different places do different things.
I did ask somebody who was in a fraternity, and I said, "Are you not allowed to talk about what you had to do?" And he's like, "No, you're totally allowed to talk about all that stuff."
Let me talk to that guy. No, you're not. Anybody? That's the whole point of it. You can't. There's secrets passed down. That's what a frat is. If you knew everything, then there wouldn't be any fraternities.
Franklin, you're on Rover's Morning Glory. Good morning, Franklin.
Good morning, crew. Well, I got to give Dieter, the man, some support here. Being a member of a fraternity will make us high five.
There you go.
Secrets are meant to be secret. That's what makes it a fraternal organization. If you tell the secret, you should be punished.
Thank you.
If you do have to take some paddles, after each one, you know the phrase, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?"
No!
Are you serious?
Yes, that's what they say. You get, yes,
Dieter.
thank you, sir. May I have
I'm
another?
not taking one of those things.
Hey, go win school days. That'll give you a lot of insight.
All right, Dieter, here is the dare once again. It came from Mark in Cape Cod. He wants to ask 10 questions about your stupid fraternity ATO.
It's not stupid, man.
If you get
People knock stuff. They just love to knock stuff.
If you get all 10 right, then the dare is over. For each one you get wrong, you have to take a full whack on the ass from DJ Jazzy Jim.
Oh, boy.
Keith, you're on Rover's Morning Glory. Good morning, Keith.
Rover, Cleveland loves you, man.
Thank you. What's happening?
Dieter, that paddle is going to tear you apart. I got to tell you something. It was initiation week down at Ohio University. I'm sure you know about that biggest party school in the country, right?
Hell yeah, Bobcats, yeah.
Okay, so it's Mom's weekend, right? That's sort of around Pledge Week, and they're talking about the paddling, right? Everybody's sauced and this and that. So it's late night, and I'm with the president's mom, one of my buddies actually from back home. And everybody's away from us. We're sort of talking, and she's flirting with me, right? So we get caught making out, okay, by the president, my best friend, right? So I'm making out with the president's mom in the wax, right?
Oh.
On top of the 10. They weren't even going to keep me in there, so I agreed to the 15 extra because, I'm diehard. I can't even disclose what frat this was. So anyways, they broke my tailbone, shattered it, right? Because they were just hitting me everywhere, okay? Both cheeks, bleeding, absolute everywhere. I had to go to the hospital. 2 weeks I was in the hospital with a broken tailbone. So good luck with that, man. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, how many questions you get right or wrong.
Holy crap, broken tailbone?
Well, that's what he said. Well, he was with the guy's mom or whatever the story was.
See, those frat boys don't mess around.
Well, no,
They only mess around with each other because they're a bunch of homos.
Come on.
All right, here are the questions. Question number 1.
This is a joke for me, man.
Good or bad?
You're a joke, douche.
Who was ATO founded by?
The whole fraternity?
Yes, the name of the person who founded ATO.
Otis Allen Glazebrook.
Wow!
Yeah!
Good
Yes.
job!
Mr. Glazebrook, baby!
I love you.
Do they drill this into your head?
Dude, yeah, the whole semester you're learning the whole book, as you're doing pledges, and then at the very end you take a test. And you have to know, everything front
Is
to
there
back.
enough studying going on when you're in college? Who wants to study about a fraternity?
You know how
Just
hard that
drink
is?
beer.
I have 18 credits I did in college, playing football and studying this manual.
Of Otis.
It made my brain swell.
And being around all those guys made something else swell.
No, did it?
Question number 2. He's 1 for 1. In what year did Mr. Glazebrook found ATO?
Don't make me laugh. Ha, ha, ha. 1865, man! Woo!
Yes, that's right.
I knew it, baby! I was taught that the first day.
Okay, question number 3. What are the colors of the ATO flag?
Of the flag. Gold and azure.
Azure.
It's kind of gay if that's right. They didn't know
Yes.
that.
See, never blow through these. It's no sweat, man. No sweat.
3 for 3.
3 for 3. Question number 4. Who designed the ATO flag?
I was taught this. I was taught it.
I see a little hesitation.
No, I'm just,
The cockiness has disappeared quickly.
No, it's just a different, there's a lot of names we're taught and thrown around. Swanson.
Swanson?
William Swanson.
William Swanson. Bill Swanson.
Billy Boy?
Give it to me.
No, I'm
What
sorry.
are you talking about? It ain't Rover, it is.
William C. Smiley.
Smiley. You son of a bitch. Damn it. Damn, man.
That's 1. Chalk up 1.
Hold on. I don't think it was him.
It was William C. Smiley.
He sewed it, but I think Swanson made it, man.
No, you're not.
Damn,
No,
man.
I'm sorry. That's incorrect.
God.
He's 3 for 4. Question
All right.
number 5.
Stay calm. Stay calm, man.
Recite the Greek alphabet.
Oh, that was one thing engraved. I still, to this day, no hesitation, baby. You ready?
Yes.
Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, xi, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, tau, upsilon, phi, chi, psi, omega.
Yes!
See?
Although, is it gamma or gamma? He did
I
say,
thought it was gamma.
I thought it was gamma. He said
It depends
gamma.
what part of the country you learned in. I learned on the East Coast, and they pronounced it differently.
I've never heard of gamma.
Gamma.
Honestly, I've never heard gamma before.
I hadn't either.
That's how they pronounce it.
DJ Jazzy Jim?
Oh, he was
Dude, that's a swat.
he was in a frat.
Boy.
Gamma or gamma?
What'd I say? Alpha, beta, gamma?
Yes, that's what you said.
Gay.
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 Oh,
That's how I was taught, man.
That
you can
one-
look up the.
I might have to go to phone judges on that
Oh,
one.
The
Get somebody that
Ohio
was
chapter.
actually-
Put question mark for number 5.
Question number 6. Yes, is it a mispronounce? I would say he just mispronounced it. It was a slip of the tongue, but then he repeated it again. It
said-
said gamma
Are you
again.
gonna fire me for it now?
What is the ATO flower?
It's very easy. It's very alluring. It's a white tea rose.
The white tea rose. Yes!
That's one of the flowers I always bring if I'm getting close to a girl. I bring it because it's such a delicacy. It's just delicate.
Oh, boy. Question number 7. The ATO Foundation was officially recognized in what city?
Oh, we didn't learn this one.
Is that your final answer?
No. Let me think for a second.
Oh, this is
I
funny.
can't remember learning. Can you repeat it? The question.
The ATO Foundation was officially recognized in what city? How many does he have wrong so far, Doogie? One
and a half.
Maybe 2? Okay.
That's one I missed. I'm going to take a guess here, because I learned this city, but I don't remember why. So maybe it was this reason why. But it was Memphis. Is Memphis where this was located?
Memphis, Tennessee. Is correct!
Oh, look at that!
Come on, how did you know that?
Man, I learned it!
my God!
I learned it! I remember that city, but I don't know why I learned that city.
ATO trivia, the number of that he gets wrong, he has to take a wax from his fraternity paddle with DJ Jazzy Jim delivering the blows. Question, this is a 2-pronged question, Dieter. Question number 8 and question number 9. For 84 years, ATO had its national office in Champaign, Illinois. Then the ATO national headquarters moved to what city? That's the part 1 of it. After Champaign, what city did the national headquarters of ATO move to?
Let's see, I studied another city.
Well, I remember. Well, I was taught that city, and that's the only city I really know.
Memphis?
So maybe it moved there. Oh, let's just stick with Memphis,
From Champaign?
Tennessee. Yeah.
He says Memphis, Tennessee. The answer is Indianapolis, Indiana.
No! What the hell?
Oh, bada
I would know that. I wasn't informed about that.
Out.
Now,
That might have just happened.
what year? That's the part 2 of the question.
Like I
Question
said,
number 9.
I haven't heard of it. I was supposed to...
What year did they move their national headquarters? You're Mr. ATO. What year did they move from Champaign, Illinois to Indianapolis, Indiana?
He said it just
It
happened.
must have just happened. I've been busy with the show for the past couple years, so it has to be 2004, 2005. I'll go with, it must have just happened. I have to check my email more. I'll go with, it has to be 2005. 2005.
2005. Apparently, you haven't checked your email since 1995, which is when that happened.
Bitch, man! Shoot! I can't.
How many does he have wrong, Doogie?
3 wrong for sure were the judges out on the on that one question about Gama.
I must have missed that email. Must have been a chain letter. Or...
Logan, good morning. You're on Rover's Morning Glory.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man.
Just to let you know, the Greek alphabet's kind of hard because everybody pronounces something different. Like, I pronounce gamma, but a lot of places, like, I pronounce it tau. A lot of places pronounce it ta. So, I mean, all the letters are pronounced different. It just depends on, who's teaching you or what's going on there.
I've never heard anyone
Thank you.
pronounce it. The ta, you said?
No, ta.
Ta. Alpha
Tau.
tau.
Right,
Alpha
I've
tau.
always heard it tau.
But he's
right?
in a frat, so he's right. You have no experience.
Yeah. I learned it as gamma, but a lot of places say gamma, so it's different. It just depends on who's teaching you.
Never heard of that.
Great.
We have
Great counselor right there. Thank you for that call.
one more question left. Recite the ATO prayer.
I actually know this since this means a lot to me. Forget it.
You're a
gonna laugh
tool.
about it. You're going to laugh about it. Jim, shut up, man.
Dear God, as I lay myself down in this man's bed tonight, please don't let him touch me.
Amen.
It's funny you're
Again.
making fun of the Lord and stuff. The eyes of the Lord are on the righteous. And his ears, they're attentive to their cries.
They're what?
Attentive to their cries. Say it.
What? Do you know what psalm that comes from?
No, is that the question? That wasn't the question I was taught, but I do know the psalm.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you give me the psalm and the correct number of the psalm, I will give that to you because I don't think attentive is a word, so I would have to say that you got that one wrong. You give me the psalm, and I will let you get that one
It's a
correct.
slip of the tongue. It's 34:15.
34:15. Yeah,
In your face!
Oh, my God.
In your face, man!
Good job. How the hell do you know
I
that
aced
stuff?
it. Dude, you learn for a whole
Seriously.
semester. You just don't forget it.
I know,
it's
but that was
something-
how many years
How
ago?
many? DJ Jazzy Jim, the executioner, please come into the
No,
studio.
hold on. I don't trust Jim. I don't want him doing it.
Wait, so
Come in here,
here's
DJ
the thing,
Jazzy
you
Jim.
guys. You have 1, 2, you have 3 wrong for sure. What is the official ruling for Gamma
Boy,
versus
that's a tough
Gamma?
one. I don't know the answer to that, quite frankly, so I'll have to give him the benefit of the doubt. Where is your weapon, Mr. Executioner?
Oh my God, it's heavy.
Oh, listen.
Right here.
Listen, first of all, Jim's an intern. I've been here way longer than him, and I just don't trust him, man. I
get paid. I'm not an intern.
Barely. You just got paid a week ago. I want Grody to come in here, because Grody might be leaving.
Because you want Grody looking at your ass?
No! Oh, whatever.
It's going to be somebody's last day here today.
Either
Jim's or Grody's.
Right.
Give Grody a SWAT. Give Jim a SWAT.
And who's going to take the last SWAT?
Yeah, you have 3 SWATs. You want the virgin intern to come in and give you a SWAT?
Whoa.
She won't hit him hard enough, though.
All right, Dieter, are you ready to assume the position?
Right
You got
now?
3, yes, 3 wrong. Oh, this is...
Oh, you love it, Rob. You
Why
love all
do you
these
love
gay
it?
erotic things.
Yeah,
Dieter, you
that's
pick
like-
them.
I wish that people would stop sending... Oh, you'd be surprised at the ones that I pass over, though.
Because we got a bunch of homos that listen. Let me get some water here. Jeez.
Dieter is getting ready... Oh, come on.
Hold on, I'm just going to pull my ass out.
Why do we have to see his ass? Why does this happen week after week? We have to see his ass.
Am I not doing it bare ass?
Of course.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, here
Hold on.
goes DJ Jazzy Jim is going first. Dieter has his... He has his... he has his jeans so that the front of them is covered, but his ass is hanging out of the jeans. He's bent over the counter.
Do not hit me in the back.
Bend over all the way. And
I am. I'm waiting for it, Rover. I'm going to sit there. I'm not used to doing
what I'm
this.
saying is bend over at a 90-degree angle so that your back is flat and parallel with the
I
ground.
am, but look at the
then
table's lower.
There's no way that he can hit you in the back if you're
But if he acts down, he can. He's going to...
Stop staring at his ass.
How far back you going?
How far back should I go? I mean, how far back? I'm going to swing for the stars.
You can do it as much as you want to. It's up to you, dude. All right, Dieter is bent over. DJ
Is that
Jazzy
90
Jim-
degrees?
Yeah, DJ Jazzy Jim is holding the paddle about 2 inches behind Dieter's ass. He's doing a few practice wind-ups here.
I'm ready to tee off.
All right, here he goes. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh.
How bad did that hurt?
What do you think, man? Every how did it hurt? It freaking hurts. What do you think, man? This thing's eating me alive. I seriously... oh, my God.
I can tell when he gets so flustered. I can tell when he's really in serious pain. He's walking around the studio now. Grody now has the paddle. Dieter's bent over. He's not getting back into position. He may not be able to get through 3 paddles.
Oh, my God.
Don't underestimate me here.
That's 1 of 3.
Dude, hold on. Grody, son of a bitch. How red is my ass? How red is my ass right now?
Fred.
On a scale of 1 to 10, get that microphone closer. Why?
Me?
As a matter of fact.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad does that hurt?
Now it's coming down. At the time, 9. It's right at 10.
All right.
Will you try
How
one
can I
swat?
make it a- How can I make it a 10 for you?
I think Grody's going to miss. Look at the way he's
No,
holding
do
that.
not,
Are you ready?
Grody. Do not hit my back.
I got you.
As he hits the door.
Why are you going back,
He's trying
man?
to wield the
I want to get a
thing.
good swing here, man. I'm not going to do a little rookie hit like Jim. We ready?
Fine.
Bye.
I bend over a little bit more, Dieter.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Yeah, there you go. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Ow! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, my God, dude. I would kick your ass if I wasn't doing this show. I'm not kidding you, dude. I would kick your freaking ass right now. I'm not kidding.
Did he miss?
Oh, my God. Yeah, he freaking missed, Jim. Let me do one to you and see how you feel, you idiot. I would kick your freaking ass. Look at that, man. I'll blast somebody's face right now, man. Oh, my God.
He didn't miss, did he?
It just looked like it was low.
You want to see my
okay.
freaking ass?
No,
Yeah, he
no.
missed. He missed. Did he miss, Grody? Oh, my God.
Say anything, man.
Oh,
Oh, my God. I don't know if he can do a third one.
You're not doing it. We can't do another one. Oh.
It's just welting. It's not bleeding.
Is that blood, or was it just so red that that's a welt that I'm looking at? Oh, my God. Oh,
and people, it's so stupid. People, oh, does it hurt? Does it hurt? What do you freaking think happens when we do this stupid stuff?
I've never seen anything like that, though. Oh, my God.
Brody, you take
I'm
the last hit.
so
That's
sorry.
all you, man. I'm clear.
What, now you're all afraid because he's sitting here in front of you?
No, because you're sitting there being all righteous, like, oh, Grody, you shouldn't have really done it. I mean,
No, I question you why you would hit him as hard as you did.
Well, you guys told me to hit him as hard
Who
as I
hit me
could.
harder then? You didn't let Grody finish it then.
No,
it's over.
I'd be more than willing
No,
to
because
get
every cop, you didn't finish it, or you're not so tough. You won't take 3 things, finish the thing, and you hold anything back, I'm kicking your freaking ass.
I'll do it. I just want Doogie sitting over being the room mother and telling me, that I hit him too hard and it's not funny. And
dude, I'll tell you something. Let me tell you something. I didn't think that this was going to cause the damage that it's causing. Now Grody is nervous. He's like, I don't know if I'm going to take another swing.
He should be, and you should kick his ass.
Do not hit my back.
Is that the precedent you want to set for all their Dieters? Now when Dieter gets hurt, kick their ass? Turning into Dieter?
Yeah, but did you...
The delight in Grody's face was what was the most disturbing thing about that.
Except for the part where he was about to kill me. And that has to not happen at this point.
Dieter,
at this point,
are we going to hear the words come out of your mouth?
I don't know.
His ass is in layers. It's that swollen. Like, I seriously never thought that it would look like that after 2 swings.
You know what they say when you're ready for another. Are we going to hear those words, or are you giving up? Dude, this is hard to watch. It really is hard to watch.
It's hard to watch. I wonder how hard it is to take it.
Continuous video, are you, Douchey? Oh, okay.
Can I get something or somebody in between me and Dieter here so when I do this, he doesn't turn around and reflexively, hit me?
All right.
Oh, my God. I just saw my ass in the reflection. I mean, I have a nice ass, but now it looks like... Oh, my God! Are you kidding me?
I'm going to take care of that.
I thought that... Oh, my God. I thought I had my boxers in the middle of my ass. Like there's a line.
Grody's not even choking up.
Grody can't move forward until he hears the words from Dieter.
Oh, my God. Thank you, sir. I have another.
Oh.
Hold on.
Yes, you may. All right. Ready?
Dieter, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Ow! God! God damn it, man! Son of a bitch, man! I would kick your ass right now. I'm not kidding you, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, my God, man.
His eyes? Are you going to cry?
Bro, I'm going to cry, dude.
Your eyes.
Why don't you get up here, big balls, and take one? If you're going to talk crap,
your eyes.
man.
I'm just asking if you're
don't do anything, though.
I did say it wouldn't be. I probably would be crying.
God.
Just asking if you're starting to cry.
I'd knock you out right now, dude. I swear, wouldn't even be no hesitation. We're on the street right now. No hesitation. Oh, my God.
Couldn't carry a paddle on the street.
That's it.
Good job, man. Good job.